How does your previous experience relate to the jobs we have here?
This is another direct question that requires a direct response. If you have created a good impression up to this point, your response to this question is especially important. It requires you to overcome any weaknesses your background might present when you are compared to other job seekers. Here are some typical stumbling blocks. You are just out of school and have limited experience in this career. This is your first job, or you have not worked for a period of time. Your prior work experience is not a match for the tasks required in this job. Your previous level of responsibility was lower or higher than this job requires. You have had several jobs, but no clear career direction. You do not have the education or other credentials many other applicants might have. Lead with your strengths. If it is obvious that other job seekers might have more education, more years of experience, or whatever qualifications you lack, acknowledge that, and then present your strengths. Use the standard 3-step process from Chapter 1 to answer a problem question. Sample answer number 1. As you know, I have just completed an intensive program in the area of information technology. In addition, I have more than 3 years of work experience in a variety of business settings. That work experience included managing a small business during the absence of the owner. I learned to handle money there and do a variety of basic accounting tasks. I also inventoried and organized products worth over $600,000. These experiences helped me understand the importance of good information technology systems in a business setting. Although I am a recent information technology graduate, my previous business experience allows me to understand how to use what I have learned in practical and effective ways. My educational experience was very thorough, and I have more than 300 hours of interactive computer time as part of my coursework. Because I am new to this career, I plan to work harder and will spend extra time as needed to meet any deadlines. This response emphasizes transferable skills, knowledge of accounting procedures, and adaptive skills, meeting deadlines and working hard. This emphasis is necessary to counter a lack of previous work experience in the information technology area. In this situation, what was learned in school is also very important and should be emphasized as the equivalent of real work. Sample answer number 2. In my previous position, I used many of the same skills that are needed to do this job well. Even though it was in a different industry, managing a business requires the types of organizational and supervisory skills that I possess. Over the past 7 years, I guided my region to become one of the most profitable in our company. Sales expanded an average of 30% per year during the years I worked there, and profits rose at a similar rate. Because this was a mature company, such performance was highly unusual. I received 2 promotions during those 7 years and rose to the management level quickly. I was later told that no one had previously achieved this kind of advancement. I am now seeking a challenge in a smaller, growth-oriented company such as yours. I feel my experience and contacts have prepared me for this step in my career. This response acknowledges that the previous career field differed from the one now being considered but emphasizes prior achievements and success. Accomplishing this level of success requires the use of all sorts of skills. The response also includes the motivation to move on to the challenge of a smaller organization.